All right, Dr. Leo here with Running Rehab. So this one is basically going to be for balance, okay? So everybody should be able to stand on one leg like this. So this leg should be kind of in a runner stance. And then you should be able to just kind of not have your arms be used for sort of counterbalancing. Keep it on your hips. And if you can hold this position for 30 seconds, that's a good start for balance, okay? And again, you just want to be completely controlled, completely contained, and relaxed. So your core is tight, your hips are tight, and you're just holding this position for 30 seconds. And you can see the foot will kind of perturbate a little bit and go back and forth. And then that's a good start. So you'll find that one leg's a little bit easier to balance on than the other. The next step is, and again, you should do this a couple times a week to sort of train balance for 30 seconds. The next step is you're going to do it with your eyes closed. So again, you're going to hop into the same position, hands on the hips, this leg up in running stance, and then you're going to close your eyes. And again, you should be able to handle that for 30 seconds, okay, with your eyes closed. And obviously it's going to be a little bit more challenging, it's going to be a little bit more demanding, but you want to work up to that. If you can handle 30 seconds eyes open, also 30 seconds eyes closed, then you're going to add in this last thing for balance, and this is basically count or clockwise rotations, and this is kind of going back to the Tibetan rites, which is basically where the Tibetan monks, whenever they would be able to do 20 rotations with their eyes closed, then they can go up into the mountains. So it's sort of a clearance exam essentially for having good balance to be able to handle things in the mountains. So this was kind of a cool historical thing they used to do. But this is a little bit more demanding than you think. So you're gonna have your eyes closed, your arms out, and you're gonna rotate clockwise 20 times. And the key here being, so you're gonna work up to 20 times, but most of us can't really get to that level. Most of us will kind of start getting dizzy at 6 or 7 rotations. But again, if you can get up to 20 rotations, then that's the best, all right? That's sort of the max that you'll get to. And then you're just gonna wanna maintain it. So again, start with 30 seconds like this, then 30 seconds eyes closed when you can get to that. If you can handle that, then 20 rotations, eyes closed, all right? And then if you can handle 20 rotations without getting dizzy, that's a great sign for balance. So these are the 3 best exercises to sort of work on your balance. Again, your balance is sort of the master destroyer for running and anything fitness and just staying healthy in general. Basically what you're trying to do is get your feet to communicate properly with your brain about what you're doing in space, which is important for every foot strike, like I said, for pretty much any sport, but also just general living. So those 3 things are going to be the most impactful things for balance. I know there's all those balance boards out there. I know there's all these creative things you can do, but these are the most important ones, and they're the most direct to influencing how your foot responds in space to balance. So hope that helps. Thanks.